And good morning! Be me, your MC. And it is dark. Let's switch that here. We are in MMO Radio's Minecraft server, and what you're looking at behind me is the U.S.S. MMO Radio. This is a Constitution class starship. It was built by Dan Govier. It was built in... Wow. Yeah, we're going to get a little lag here. It was built in vanilla, and we are obviously on Tekkit Legends, so what we're going to do is start modifying. If you can see up there behind me, matter of fact, let me change my view here, or try to change my view here. Sorry about the lag. It's real blocky, which is typical for Minecraft, because Minecraft is blocky. But now, Legends brings you the ability to actually smooth out the edges and things like that. This building here, which is one of our main spawn areas, was actually the same, made out of the same material. But as you can tell, there's the original glass, which is typical of vanilla Minecraft, glass pane. Now it's been upgraded to a hardened sapphire glass, which I really honestly can't tell you what it's used for. Probably something along the lines of reactors or something into that level, but it's clear and it looks good. And if it turns night on me again, I'm going to seriously be upset. Okay. So as you can see, I've already done a lot of modifications here. This was designed to be on the ground level, and since our main spawn is nowhere near the ground, we've had to do some modifications. So let me teleport myself through here, and I will give you a little rundown. When you spawn in, you actually spawn up here on the second floor. And those doors are really loud. You spawn in here, and you have all the signs, welcome to MMO Radio, and don't do this, don't be a douche nozzle, things like that. And then you have the option of going down to the first floor, which takes you to the observation lounge and the transporter, which in Star Trek terms beams you to the world where you can actually go start your game. Or you can go to the third floor, which is the walkway, which goes out to the ship. So for now, let's go down to the first floor and show you guys what we've done so far here. Done a lot of changes. This is a big modification from Dan's original design. There were benches and plants and things like that here. There were doors there originally to go outside, and I have since changed that. I have modified the walkway, which you'll see here in a little bit. And if you want to go down to the world, you just come here, click on the button, and it takes you to our warp in. Now, what I've added as an option here is a doorway to go out, and this is all sapphire glass, so you don't fall off and die. This is a walkway going all the way around. Now what my intent is, and which you will be able to actually watch doing if you're so inclined, to me that would probably be boring, is I'm going to be modifying a lot of this. This is a illuminated walkway, which I was working on yesterday and didn't get a chance to finish. Down at this end here, and again, I'm sorry for the lag, my computer is older than I am, so we are saving up to get a new one, but I spend most of my money on model aircraft, so computers are not a top priority. There will be a stairway coming down from the walkway, which goes all the way around the ship. That way you can, if you're a big Star Trek nerd like I am, you can actually look at the design and all the details and things like that. Now I'll give you a little bit of a tour of it here. Although we haven't done any changes inside the ship yet or on the exterior, it really looks, for lack of a better word, tacky. When it was imported here into our Tekkit Legends server, it used whatever blocks it found similar to the ones that were in the texture pack. The original ship was made with a special Star Trek texture pack, and it looked absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, you can look up Dan Govier on Planet Minecraft, and at least I believe it's Planet Minecraft. Let me get that proper, yeah, Planet Minecraft. And you can see pictures of the ship actually in its proper textures. It looks absolutely beautiful. But when you import it to Legends, it uses whatever blocks it thinks are similar. And there's a lot of stuff on there I'm just not happy with. But anyway, let's get back to the build. what I'm going to be doing today is adding a stairwell down from the observation level to where you can actually come down here and walk around, or in my case fly, because I don't want to spend all day walking. You can walk around the bottom of the ship. There will be no access to the starship from the floor here, but the one thing I don't like about Minecraft, no matter how hard you try, is even if I put lights down here, it still casts an enormous shadow. Really? Okay, yeah, we are so changing that. Options. No, wrong button. Normal sound options. Let's turn... You know what, I really don't... ambient environment, maybe? Let's turn that off. Because I really don't want to hear that. Okay. There's a lot that's got to be changed. Obviously, the deflector dish is made of light blue wool. That's going to be changed because now we have lamps similar to this one, which are actually down there. I'll show you one here. See? And it'll be lit up. I'm trying to go for the same look that it had here, backlit, but I'm sorry, but in Tekkit Legends, torches are just not the way to go. Torpedo launchers will actually be hollowed out and backlit. Let's see. Somewhere in here, this is main engineering down in this area. As you can see, majority of it has been filled with jack-o'-lanterns. Actually, I think that might be the arboretum, which doesn't seem right. I don't think it is. You know, I'm a Star Trek geek and I should know the complete layout of this thing, but for some reason, the Constitution class is escaping me. So, you know, ain't nobody perfect. But feel free to comment below down there if you know the layout of this ship better than I do. And obviously, MMO Radio is always looking for Minecraft staff. If you know Minecraft, you want to get in here and game with us, just go to the website mmo-radio.com, or it's down here on the banner on the bottom of the live stream. There's different links you can apply to be a DJ or an in-game personality, or you can sign up to be on the Minecraft server. Now, we're always looking for people to help do stuff like this. Now, impulse engines, yeah, obviously that's going to get replaced. You know, to this day, I still have no idea what that's supposed to be. I will find out. I'm going to have to do some homework. So I'm failing as a Star Trek junkie. And the main bridge, which does not look anything like it should. Actually, that's not the main bridge. The main bridge is over here. I'm backwards. There's the bridge. There we go. Now we're to batting 100. No, that's not the bridge either. Okay, why am I so lost here today? Well, the bridge is there, but there's no windows to it. So you know what? Let's just go inside. We'll take a look, but not with that, because that will destroy things. Alright. There's the bridge. Yeah, that's why, because the windows are filled with pumpkins. So, we're going to have to do a lot of work in here. Most of the floor of the starship got replaced with these things, which is absolute annoyance. Now, let's turn that off for a second. Well, you're supposed to be able to make them play music, but I guess not. So, a lot of this is going to be changed. Yes, I could select the entire ship and just replace them all, but then it crashes the server. You guys know how that goes. So, my goodness, that's loud. And that goes all the way down. You know, let's find out where that goes. Okay, just fall off the ladder already. You know, I really wish he had this ship on a server in vanilla just so I could go find out what all the signs say. Because I would really love to get the proper layout and a door. He had the doors numbered and everything. Matter of fact, the next time I do a stream on this, I'll have a screenshot available. And you can actually see that all the doors were, the cabins were labeled, what they were supposed to be. This should be G deck, which should be the transporter room. Yeah, this ain't looking like a transporter room, so. Matter of fact, if anybody knows a server that is hosting the original version of this, definitely let me know, because I would love to see the original. Go visit that one, and then model this one after that. just in Tekkit Legends. And why are we doing that? Let me show you something here. I have to actually look for it. Now, I know a lot of the YouTube guys on Minecraft, one, know how to spell, but they also do things in survival mode where they show you how to build it and things like that. I am not so inclined because I'm lazy. But see here, in Tekkit, you can actually get the wrong block and make yourself look like an idiot. Wedge slope. Wedge slope. Let's try that one. There we go. See how you can make it more rounded, so it actually looks like a curve instead of this big block. So that's the intent. It's going to take weeks to upgrade this ship to where we want it. And we're going to have to use vanilla or Tekkit Legends version of blocks because I don't want to make players come in here and download a texture pack just to play the game. No clue what this room is supposed to be. Like I said, I'm failing as a Star Trek addict here. So actually, let me turn the volume back up. I don't even think you guys could hear the doors and all that, thankfully. You know what's even worse? When you get yourself lost in your own ship. How bad is that? So we're going to cheat. No clue what deck this is. So let's go find out. You guys are seeing the ship the same time I am. I haven't even explored most of it. I'd love to know what half these rooms are. Where's room this is? Spoiled ass. I'm telling you. Okay, those doors are annoying me. I know this goes out to the outer saucer section, which has the dining area, crew, quarters, all that stuff. Windows you can't see out of, but like I told you before, we're going to be upgrading those with sapphire glass because it's actually transparent. And as this is a radio station starship, we may actually make some more modifications. You never know what we might put in here. I may make the whole outer ring of the saucer glass. Not very Trekky, but it would look cool as hell. What's back here? Yeah, when it imported it, it did its best trying to make the blocks what they should be. But obviously you can tell there's a lot lacking. And for some reason my minimap is not loading, so I can't even tell where in the ship we are. I know we're towards the center. That must be the impulse drive for the saucer section. Because I know we're not in the hull yet. This should be the spinal area going down to the main hull. So let's go experiment and explore and go see where we are. Yeah, this has got to be down there. Yep, see, that's what happens when you come in here and then go AFK. Okay, yeah, this is going to be the main engineering. We're now in the hull. We're no longer in the saucer section. I know somewhere around here is ladders you can get up into the nacelles, but I haven't found them yet, so we're going to cheat. At least I think they would have built that in there. They might not have. You know, I have yet to go in the nacelles in this one either, so let's go take a look. See what we can see. You know, I hate to change that because that really looks good. Decisions. Okay. In the nacelle, which... Okay. Where's the rest of it? Alright, Dan, I give you mad props for the design, but one, you didn't make access to the pylons. Or to the... Well, I guess you did if you consider this access. Should be stairways, ladders, walkway, whatever. Oh, okay. I see what he did there. Yeah. So we're going to have to do a lot of modification. A lot of this stuff's going to get filled in. Because there's really no need for this much empty space. This should be a walkway going right into the nacelles, which should have the warp coils. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing any warp coils. So we may have to... There may have been some in here during the original build. But they sure ain't now. What the... Okay. Well, I know that's not supposed to be like that. Alright, so we are going to the tail of the warp nacelle. Matter of fact, if anybody has any links to any kind of photo or design schematics of the Constitution class warp nacelle, definitely post those up down below. Because I know I don't remember seeing it in any of the movies. So... Okay, so what we're going to do here at this point is get started on the floor project that I was working on yesterday, and of course it's nighttime again. So I will shut this off and get to work. You guys are more than welcome to stay and watch if you like as we rebuild the U.S.S. MMO Radio. You know something I just realized? And now you're getting a lot of background noise because I have a fan blowing. It is hot in here. There's lava dripping down there. That makes me wonder what's in there. Bet that lava we saw earlier. But as you can tell, what I'm doing now is a very painstakingly boring process. But at night it looks cool, and aesthetics is a big part of what we do here. We are planning on doing another radio show here in our Minecraft server. Everybody's welcome to join in. You do have to have a legitimately purchased copy of Minecraft, which is, I think, somewhere in the $20 range. And then you need to download the Tekkit launcher, which is found on any Google search. If anybody needs a walkthrough, just go to our website, mmo-radio.com, and click on the big green Minecraft button. We have an actual walkthrough of how to get to the website, download and install the launcher, and then connect to the server. And you probably will have a lot more fun than I am, because this is very time consuming, but it's the only way to properly do it and not crash the server. And no, this is not what I do with my days. This is just what I happen to be doing with the free time I have right at the moment. After a while it becomes so monotonous, my hand just starts functioning on its own. That was genius. Excellent. You know it would suck to find out I missed a block or something and have to do this all over again. Thankfully, that's what the magic wand's for. So if I screw up, I can unscrew it up. And that's not a proper use of the words either, but you know what? For today, it is. I have deemed it Screwed Up Language Day. Don't forget, Wednesday, or not Wednesday, we're past Wednesday. Saturday night, DJ Rital and myself will be on. Saturday from 5 to 8, and then I'll be on from 8 to 11. I'm not sure where exactly we're going to be yet. Possibly going to be in Star Trek Online. Nothing has been set. We are still kind of waiting for confirmation on that. So now, look at how cool that is. That makes such a badass picture. You know, Dan really did a good job on this model. And I'm sure in vanilla with the proper texture pack, it looks really awesome. But in here in Tekkit Legends, when it's using clay as a hull, it tends to get a little irritating. And you're actually learning how to use the World Guard same time I am. Oh, well, actually, I know how to use it, but... And there we go. And yes, I left it like that one block on purpose, because that's kind of like my center marking. So, I think that's going to be all we're going to do for that right now. I don't know if I want to go all the way side to side with it. So let's go inside. Now we'll give you a brief tour of what it would be like if you were a first person just showing up, want to check it out. Alright, you've already seen the spawn area. You come down the ladder, look around, like, oh, woo, yeah, that's cool. Which, in a way, it is kind of cool, but even better when I'm done. Cool thing about these carpenter's blocks is all of that can be flattened out, but I'm learning the hard way, if you use too much of it, it lags the server, so you have to be careful on how you do it. How much you do it, excuse me. Alright, so we come up here. This is the Dan's original layout with the tree, or the plants and seats and desks and everything. Then you have the awesome walkway, which I'm debating on replacing, but I don't know. In fact, let's get a public opinion. You guys tell me what you think. Should we leave it like that, or should I change it? We go out to the starship, open the door, and then we are wherever this is. I'm going to have to go over the specs and find out exactly what on each deck is what. Otherwise, I'll just wind up walking around lost, wondering what in the hell this is all at. What is this? This looks like a hangar bay. It is! A hangar bay! There we go. Shuttle bay. We should have put some shuttles in here. That's kind of cool. Those are going to have to get a little more rounded, because that, yeah. So there's the control area for the shuttle bay, which should have doors in it. Yes, it does. Okay. And you got the hangar lifts, which obviously don't work. This would be cargo, I would imagine. Yes. You know what's cool? Tekkit Legends, you can actually make these doors that go up and down. Would serve no purpose, but still look cool as hell. Alright, so we are obviously in the main hall. Let's go forward. That must have been the Arboretum we were in before. What the hell am I walking on? Oh. I'm not sure what the point of those are. I have no idea what those are supposed to be there for. I'm sure they have a purpose. This would be the dilithium chamber. So we are still in engineering. So let's go this way. You know, we definitely could use some more people in here to help us upgrade and retrofit this to where it actually looks like a ship. See, it's supposed to have signs that are numbered and everything, but sadly that didn't port over when we brought the schematic over to this version. Now this is turbo lift that goes up to the saucer section. Main engineering still. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So that's a melon, which is a very important part of starship operations. All starships must have a melon. A melon. Okay. No clue what that's there for. And we're going up the neck of the ship. Or this should be a turbo lift, but yeah, obviously that's not going to work. Now we should be in the saucer section. And I'm going to fly because I'm lazy. Now, this should take us to the rear. If memory serves me right, this should be where the impulse engines are. Now, I bet if we teleport through here, that should be where the impulse engines are. I guess not. These should be the impulse engines, but they're oh wait, no, that's, I don't know what that is. Sensor. Those are the impulse engines. And there should be a way to get to it. I guess not. Oh, they're up there. Okay, I see. Wow. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work involved there. This would be the upper dilithium chamber. That should go down. Or the upper matter, antimatter. So that would be the matter. This goes down somehow. Blast it, Scotty. Where's the stairs? There we go. Okay. That goes down to the dilithium chamber, which we were at earlier. I'm gonna cheat. Yep, right there. So where's the intermix? There, okay, there's the intermix. So down here should be the antimatter. But it's not. Okay, apparently we got a lot of work to do, so I think later today we will start with some of the key, easier things, like getting the torpedo launchers done, the deflector done. Start working on the bridge, see what I can get done there. What's in here? Nothing's in here. Okay. We're going to start working on some of the other aspects of the ship that are easy to fix. I don't know why I just did that. But we welcome anybody to come in the server with us. It'll be a lot of fun. You do have to have Minecraft and Tekkit Legends to be able to get in here. And that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And that's what I want to do. Let you guys get a little bit better view of it here. I wish I could afford to turn my draw distance on a little bit more, but sorry guys, my computer is uber suckage. So, for now, that's going to be it. Give you guys a tour of it. Later on, we'll start streaming again and actually do some real work. Until then, you guys have a great afternoon. This is me, the MC. I will talk to you later. Stay tuned in. Don't forget, like and share YouTube, Facebook. You know the drill. And I will see you guys later.